man? Peace and love, y'all. Welcome back to the Words from RJ YouTube channel. Now listen, y'all. Listen. We got a special video, okay? Elon Musk is like the topic right now. I ain't gonna lie. He says some outrageous shit. I seen like a little clip of this on TikTok. I'm like, bro, I gotta react to this on the channel, man. I got to. This won't be the only video, right? But I'm not gonna put all the videos in one long video on YouTube. I'm gonna make some I know people's attention span is not that long, so I will make another video. He talked about Mars, life on Mars, death of Earth as the video that we're about to watch right now. But he's predicting, bruh, just watch this shit, bruh. This shit is crazy. I ain't seen the whole video. We finna watch this shit together and we finna react together, man. Click that like button. Click that like button. I'm talking too damn fast. Smash that subscribe button, y'all. And let's get to it.
And boil the oceans and kill all life on Earth. That is a certainty.
That's a certainty.
That's certainty.
Well, how far are we out from that?
Wait, because the sun's expanding? Like it's growing?
Yeah, it's expanding.
Because
it's very slowly. Now, admittedly, don't hold your breath on this one. But, you know, things could get a bit dicey in 500 million years.
Shit's finna get dicey right now in this lifetime. What the fuck are you talking about? This nigga talk about 500 million years. Nigga, shit's getting dicey right the fuck now. The sun is expanding right the fuck now. The fuck? He lying, bruh. Him, Jeff Bezos, they billionaires, bro. All the billionaires are the rich, bro. They basically got a little plan, bro. They trying to escape the planet so they ass don't get fucked up. I don't think it's gonna go their way, bro. I don't think it's gonna go their way. Just watch this man, this whole video. You can damn near kind of tell he's not really fucking human, bro. He's like a fucking reptilian or like a robot or some shit, but this nigga's not how like me and you are, bro. Like real shit.
Like, you know, so
When are they predicting that that growth would become like an actual threat, though?
well, it's not going to be in our lifetimes or anything close to it. But I'm just saying that if you think very long term, then the extinction of Earth is a certainty. If you say long term, a certainty.
Because of that?
If nothing else, that. But of course, that, like, if nothing else happens to destroy all life on Earth, that will definitely happen. So now this, like if you look at the fossil record, it's worth looking at like the great extinction events. Just read it. You just read the Wikipedia page or something, you know, or read Encyclopedia Britannica, like the great extinction events. In the fossil record, there are arguably 5 great extinction events. And this is where a great extinction event would be like, I don't know, 70-80% of all species on Earth are destroyed. And there was one particular extinction, the Permian extinction, where it's like maybe 90-95% of all species were destroyed. Which frankly doesn't tell the whole story, because most of what remained were like sponges and fungi and things, like, not, you know, unless are you a mushroom or a cockroach or whatever, you know, or something. Basically, no large life was survived, or almost no large life. So permanent extinction took out almost everything.
What were those extinction events? What was like the craziest one?
Well, the most amount of species death was the Permian extinction. I recommend just looking at reading the great, you know, from what have we found in the fossil record about great extinctions. And as like so, there's generally considered to be roughly 5 great extinctions. Now that doesn't count the
what's gonna extinct these motherfuckers, these people that's not indigenous to the planet, the people that's not natural to this fucking planet. He's one of them. Is the sun, bro. That's the shit that he mentioned, bro. This great solar flash, this great solar, you know what I mean? That's what's gonna get rid of motherfuckers, bro. We witnessing this shit in our lifetime. In this lifetime, bro. Not till 500 million years. I don't know what the fuck the great extinction he's fucking talking about. I don't know what the fuck he talking about, alright? But he might know some shit, okay? I'm not trying to say this nigga not saying nothing. But just pay attention. He can't even really fucking talk, bro. He can't even really fucking talk.
The many cases where entire continents were destroyed. That happened a lot, but that wouldn't count as a major extinction. So that happened many times. But like anytime that there's a really big volcano, like Yellowstone, for example, I think is supposed to erupt every 100,000 years or so, and that would destroy pretty much all life in America.
Come on.
Wow. Yellowstone's beautiful too.
Yeah. Now we'll see that one coming, you know, most likely. But Yellowstone's a gigantic volcano. Never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And then how the fuck do y'all know this motherfucker supposed to erupt every 100,000 years? if we only in 2022. And we know time ain't real, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just, bro, we gotta ask questions, bro. If we only in 2022, fuck the BC, fuck the AC, ACE, all that bullshit, before crack, all that bullshit, bro. We in 2022, fam. How the fuck?
You been there?
I've never been to Yellowstone. I've
When was
wanted
the last
to.
time a volcano erupted?
Well, they erupt. There's like little eruptions quite frequently.
Central
Like a
America.
huge, like a huge one.
Krakatoa.
There's a big one in Guatemala, I think.
How long ago was that?
Like year, maybe.
A year ago.
Krakatoa was a real. That was a
Which
whole
one?
bunch of people died on that
I
one.
know this is kind of off topic.
And then Hawaii had one a couple years ago too.
Oh,
Big
that's
island.
Crazy.
There's volcanic, big volcanoes, eruptions. There's plenty of those that'll take out a continent. Earth's climate also changes pretty radically over the course of, like, say, 10,000 years. It can shift from being extremely hot to extremely cold and turn into
Gone
a
through tons of
snowball.
ice ages, right?
Yeah. You can really go down a deep rabbit hole if you read about ice ages.
Yeah. Like
A
what?
deep rabbit hole on ice ages.
What's so intriguing about them?
The whole Earth has just been through the whole Earth is just freezing.
Like I said, there's deep rabbit hole on ice ages.
This is a naturally tropical planet, y'all. We gon' hold on.
Deep
Let him
rabbit
say
hole.
this real quick.
Where should we
There's
go?
so many.
There's so many what?
Wikipedia or just Encyclopedia of Canada.
Give us like a little bit of a tidbit of it.
Yeah, why do you love it?
Why do I love it? I mean, I think it's just interesting
So interesting. That's
that
crazy.
that how much Earth's climate has changed, and even where the magnetically where the poles are has shifted over time. So, anyway, there's also been times where in the past where our galaxy has like collided with another galaxy. That probably threw things for a bit of a loop at the time.
What, is there like a conspiracy when it comes to ice ages
What
or
the
anything
fuck
like that?
is he
Or-
talking
really
about,
not.
bro?
When was the last ice age? How long ago was that?
Well, we're technically in sort of an ice age right now, although it depends on what you call an ice age.
What happened to global warming?
Wait, but yeah, how?
What the fuck happened to global warming, Elon? How the fuck we in the ice age, but on the news and all this other shit, they talking about global warming. We got this nigga Bill Gates talking about global warming and shit, okay? I wanted this part to come, because this what really got me, bro. This what really fucking got me. This nigga talking about we in the ice age right now, but the whole planet is heating up. If you go look in Antarctica is the coldest place on the whole entire planet, okay? On the whole entire planet. But guess what's happening in Antarctica right now? The ice walls is melting, okay? Antarctica is getting hotter, it's getting warmer, okay? That, mind y'all, that's the coldest fucking place on this whole, and you can't go there. You can't just book a flight to Antarctica. But guess what? It's people that's there. It's people that went there, okay? And I don't want to go too deep about to what Antarctica really is. I don't want to lose people, okay? But understand, this nigga's trying to say we're currently in a fucking ice age right now. Do you not see how hot it is outside, my nigga? Do you not see the temperatures, my nigga? Like, if you really believe that we in a fucking bro, he's
Yeah, how
insane,
so?
bro. He's insane, bro.
Like, what defines an ice age at that point?
Global warming's not like
And then the climate change. They saying that the planet is heating up, is rising, and they trying to blame it on like carbon and emission, like just other bullshit that's not really what global warming is, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all the basics of what the fuck is going on, okay? My people, with carbon in their skin, we are rising. The sun is unlocking our DNA. The sun is getting rid of all unnatural things that don't belong here, okay? The sun is doing its job, is doing what it's supposed to, okay? We are not in no fucking ice age. The whole planet is not finna freeze. In fact, this motherfucker is finna get hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. Mark my words.
not like
It's
cool
deep
anymore.
rabbit-
Elon,
It's
is it?
it's a deep rabbit hole.
What do you do when you go down a deep rabbit hole, though? Is it YouTube videos, books, or how do you educate
Wait,
yourself
so
on
it's
this?
like
Go all over
Wikipedia?
the internet and books and clicking around the internet, googling Wikipedia.
So all this information he giving us, is it really a valuable source? Type shit. I'm not saying it's not true, but like, you got it off YouTube, internet, and I'm not saying shit that you find off YouTube is fake. I learned a lot off YouTube my damn self, right? But there's certain people that'll just believe Elon Musk because he's a billionaire, right? But what type of degree do you have in this type of shit that you're talking about? You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
YouTube,
Come on,
whatever.
bro.
So Twitter can be interesting.
This nigga said Twitter.
So I think there was probably something significant that happened at the in the last.
This is the same nigga. This is the same nigga that's trying to put a fucking brain chip in your head, bruh. That shit called Neuralink, bruh. I think that's what that shit called, Neuralink. You Google that shit. He the owner of that shit, bro. And it's basically like bruh, AI. All AI, bruh. He's trying to put brain chips in motherfuckers to control their mind and shit. This is the same person that did that shit, bruh. Come on,
Ice
bro.
Age.
Come on,
because we
nigga.
don't see any evidence of writing. When I say I'm using Ice Age in the colloquial term, of like when was it very snowy, and where the glaciers came down far, and where summer was short, winter was very long, and that was about 10,000 years ago. So something happened around that Ice Age, that because we see no writing. No writing before that Ice Age, and we start to see writing pop up in multiple places on Earth after the most recent colloquially termed Ice Age. So yeah.
It sounds like you don't really know what the fuck you're talking about, if you ask me.
Earth has been extremely tropical, and where it's been a snowball.
That's the first truth this nigga said. Earth has been extremely tropical. Earth is a naturally tropical planet. Okay, this planet is not naturally cold. This planet is naturally warm, hot. How does it get cold? How does winter even happen in the first place? Well, they have weather technology called HAARP machines. HAARP. YouTube it. You're already on YouTube watching this video. Just type in HAARP machine, okay? What does a HAARP machine do? It makes fake clouds, okay? It makes fake clouds. So they can literally make a cloud right now that can make it rain. What are you trying to say, RJ? Are all clouds fake? Yes. Clouds are not natural to this planet, okay? Why? Okay, the sun charges us up, okay? People with carbonated beings, people that's natural to this planet, okay? If you go sit in the sun, pay attention to how good you feel, okay? But here comes winter. Here comes winter time. Now you cold as fuck. Now you know it's making you feel weaker. You don't like the cold, okay? My people, we don't like the cold. So why would they put clouds in the sky? To not only make it rain and snow, but to also block out the fucking sun, so we don't get our true power that we really need. The cold charges these motherfuckers up, okay? Caucasians, whatever the fuck you want to call them, bruh. It charges them up. They love the cold. That's why you see, I'm not being racist, bro. I'm just speaking facts. White people, that you see them running outside in Daisy Dukes on, and it's negative 30 degrees outside. It don't make fucking sense, okay? That's why. That's the science behind this shit. So yes, he did. That's the only true thing I would say he said, bro. Earth is naturally fucking tropical. So all this winter and all these clouds and all this rainstorms and shit like that, bro. That shit is not natural, bro. That shit is not natural, bro.
But these tend to occur over very long periods of time. The global warming thing we're talking about here is where we're just taking large amounts of carbon that was buried underground, and we are putting it in the atmosphere and oceans.
Carbon that's been buried underground. Who's underground? Who did they build this land over? Who the fuck did they build this land over? My people. My ancestors. Our dead ancestors, bruh. That's exactly what the fuck Antarctica is. So he's trying to say carbon is underground. I wonder how the fuck it got there, nigga. I wonder how the fuck it got there, nigga. He's telling on himself, bro. You just gotta dissect this shit and listen, bro. Just be knowledgeable on what the fuck going on, fam. That's the end of this video, y'all. The next video, he's talking about life on Mars, how he plans to take people to Mars and escape this planet, bro. They got an escape plan, bro. Watch the next video. I'm about to post that motherfucker. But until then, bro, I love y'all, bro. Check out the Words from RJ podcast. The link will be in the description. I upload every single day, man. I help my listeners grow mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially, okay? If you need a one-on-one consultation, you need help growing, right? You need help finding your purpose. You need help healing from childhood traumas, right? Or you might need help building up your self-love. Listen, I have live reviews on my website, wordsfromrj.com. The link will be in the description. If you're interested in creating a podcast, you want to become a podcaster, you feel like your voice deserves to be heard, you want to learn how to monetize a podcast, you want to learn how to build your listeners, build a fan base, people that love you for you, wordsfromrj.com, and you will see a one-on-one consultation, man, with live reviews, okay, with people that gave me reviews and they enjoyed it, they learned a lot, and they started to make money from their podcast. But until next time, y'all, peace and love, man. Stay safe.